Saturday to you all. Okay, we're going to pick up where we left off on the last Reign of Giants. We're going to play the survival part of it. We're on day 6, it looks like, so let's go ahead and get started. This is my challenge game where I'm challenging myself to make it for a whole year. It looks like we're making a base camp. Let's look at everything we have so we can determine where we're at with this. We have a spear, we have silk, we have a trap. So yeah, let's just get back into it. We're going to go ahead and place this trap down and catch us some more rabbits, we hope. And we're also going to make an alchemy engine. And we're going to start getting ready for winter. We're going to make a storage chest. Okay, so let's see how much wood we have. Okay, let's go back up here. I'll drop some things. Just things that I feel like if they, like, let's use this to heal. You can use the spider glands to heal. And let's go get some more wood. Let's get some more wood and make a storage shed. Do we have an axe? Let's make sure first we do. Alright, let's get on the move. We'll make us a base camp to be proud of. Hope everyone had a good Friday yesterday. My Friday was okay. And I hope everyone will have a great day today. Just going to chill out and play for a little bit. I'm going to chop them first and then I'll pick it up. Okay, let's make another one. Knew that was going to happen. Now, I do not want to mess with these bees yet. I will wait until I have a football helmet and a hand bat. And then I will mess with the bees. I'm going to go ahead and start a fire. It makes me think of that one song. I can't say it on stream or on the video because I don't want to get tagged for it. But when I said that, it made me think of that. Let's go ahead and cook these berries. Let's cook them. I know. Kind of like to cook my berries a little bit better. Cook my food. I feel like it stays better longer, in my opinion. So we will get everything started. We're going to make an alchemy engine. We're going to make a storage chest. We're going to go back out as soon as it gets light. Remember, we don't need grass anymore for the fire because we got a permanent fire pit. Unless we're out walking around somewhere and then we'll need it. Let's go ahead and plant these pine cones in areas that we can see. Now, I want to be really clear. This is the way that I play. I am in by no means, like I said the last video, an expert. I play for fun. I play to see how long I can survive. I play to see what else I can learn. That's why I play. I play for the enjoyment. I'm not a professional. I do not know all the answers. I play for fun. I like to play on camera for you guys and hang out. I'm not an expert, and I like to learn too. So I just want to be clear about what I'm doing here. Alright, let's gather up these berries too. And as soon as we get an alchemy engine, we'll make a shovel and we'll dig all this up. But this is more food, so let's grab it. Let's get the wood. We're going to try to get this turkey. As if we don't, he's going to eat all our berries. So let's get the spear. And maybe we can get real lucky. We got room in our pockets. But do not swing at anything else. Turkeys I have a hard time with, and I'll tell you why. This is the way I do it. I chase the turkey to a dead end until it's facing me. And you cannot kill it unless it faces you and you can hit him like in the eyes or in the face. So it makes it a little more difficult to kill things in this game. And you only want to hit the turkey. Um, so let's just see if we can get him, because I would really like to have the meat. But if it goes very much further, we're not going to worry about it. Sometimes if we just stop chasing him, it's like other games. They'll slow down and stop. I want the egg. Let's get it. We'll get the egg. You have to be careful getting the eggs because they will chase you. So just be really careful doing it. Just get away from them. You don't want to lead them back to your camp because you don't want that in your camp. So just keep running from it till it calms down. It will calm down. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I thought it would just go away eventually. It's gonna chase me, isn't it? Let's see if we can find a pig to help us. I got us into a little bit of trouble here. No, no. Okay. It's gonna leave me alone, I think. Just means we can't go back up there for a while, but at least we made it out of that. Alright, let's see if we can find some butterfly wings to heal with. Okay. So, I didn't see it, so I thought I could take it. I didn't think it would chase me that far, but it did. Let's find some butterfly wings to heal with. Let's get some wood. We shouldn't have done that, so my bad. I just didn't think it was a good idea to turn around and try to fight it. Is it up here? Well, that wasn't very smart of me, huh? I really didn't think it would chase me that far. Learn something new every day, I guess. Let's find some wood and some butterfly wings, and let's go back to what we were doing. We do need to make a storage shed. It looks like we caught a rabbit, so let's just keep going. We've got the gears to make the icebox. We just need an alchemy engine, so let's just get some stuff ready to go. Now, the lumpy evergreens, I don't like these. I will use them for wood, but I will not use them for... I won't plant their pine cones, is what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of leery about it, so... And that's really up to you if you don't... Because there is a chance if you do that that you'll get the tree monster. So I don't do that. I want these nuts, so I'll come back and get them in a minute. You can roast those up and eat them. So... Or blaming it on the turkey. We're blaming it on the turkey. Yes, we are. We definitely don't want to fight the bees now. Oh, yeah, hang on. Let's eat these. And let's pick this up. We can heal. Don't swing at anything near the beefalo either. They're friendly. But if you accidentally miss and hit them, they won't be so friendly. You don't want to mess with a herd of these guys all together. They will... It's not good, let's just say that. More butterfly wings. Let's grab these. We need more wood too, and I'll tell you, we need the wood because I'm not going to take this right now. We've got plenty of twigs for like tools and stuff. We need the wood worse because we need to make a storage chest and all that. So right now we're going to leave the nuts and stuff, but once we make a storage chest and get that stuff going, then we'll come back and we'll collect all this stuff up. We'll roast up these birch nuts and we'll use them for food because they're a real good food source. Well, I just said we didn't need the twigs, didn't I? We'll dig those up and plant those at our base camp. We're going to make an ice box. We're going to try to make a crock pot. Now, if we don't get this all done this round, don't panic. It's okay. We'll get it the next round. We'll do the best we can to get everything that we can get done in an hour done, and then we'll just keep working at it. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a fire. And while the fire is going, okay, hang on. While the fire is going, let me think about this. We don't want stuff to get taken, so we'll put the rope down because we're going to need this for this stuff and it's not going to fit. I want to keep those because when we make a farm. Let's put the wood down. Okay. We're going to go down here to refine. We're going to refine the boards. So we're going to need 3. Now we're going to make a storage chest. We're going to make our first storage chest, which is in structures. We made it. So now we're going to put it way up here, away from the fire. We don't want it to burn. Now we're going to pick up some of the stuff we dropped, and we're going to store it. And store the beefalo wood, our wool, because it's good for hats for the winter. Now, we may not get to use it because we also have to have a horn and stuff. And I'm telling you, when you mess with those guys, you're going to have to be armed to the teeth because they get a little rowdy. Now we can pick it back up so it's not wasting it. I can make the fire go higher so we don't run out of light, and we can store this stuff. Now I'm going to keep the gold, and I'm going to go over here and see what it takes to make an alchemy engine because that's the next thing that we need. What day is it? 7? Yeah, we need to start getting ready for winter too. We're going to start prepping. So we need 4 boards, 2 cut stone, and 2 electrical doodads. And electrical doodads are going to take cut stone and gold. So basically, let's see how many rocks we have. No, we have rocks. Alright, let's pick this up. Let's put it back. Now we've got more room in our backpack because we cleared it out. Let's set the trap. Okay, let's cook all the food that we can cook. So the berries. Let's do the rabbit. Let's do the morsel. Okay. Let's do the egg. Now we got some food. Okay. So now let's go get, we put the trap back. Actually, we can make another one because we have plenty of grass. So let's put this one up here because there seems to be plenty of rabbits around here. All right. Let's move it a little bit. I'm not really satisfied with where that's at. All right. Let's drop it. Good deal. I think it'll catch it there. We'll see when we come back. If not, we can always move it again. Now, let's pick up everything that we dropped here that we could not carry. So, these are great. And we'll start getting ready to make our alchemy engine. We'll pick up these. Everything that we dropped that we couldn't carry. Let's get some more wood going. Now let's get ready to make an alchemy engine. We need another axe. Let's break these rocks up. And let's find some more butterfly wings too while we're out. And we'll get ready to make our alchemy engine. We'll roast up all these nuts for food. And we're doing pretty good. We're going to get ready to make the alchemy engine. We're going to get ready to make the thermal stone and store it. We're going to make some rabbit earmuffs because they keep you warm. The way I play is I start prepping for winter. I also need to make my alchemy engine so that I can make a football helmet. so that I can make a ham bat. But I gotta get the meat first. I haven't seen much. I seen the turkey, but I couldn't get it. You gotta have meat to do it, like from a raccoon. I think the turkey would work. Stuff like that. So, in order to make a ham bat, you have to have the bigger pieces of meat. We're gonna use the pine cones for trees to plant. When we get a shovel, we're gonna come back. We're gonna store a bunch of stuff. We're gonna come back and we're gonna dig up all the stuff that we left. There's a bunch of carrots too. You can use the beefalo meat. I know there are some people that say, I just am not comfortable with it because I don't want to, basically I don't want to kick the bucket. When you're around the bees too, be very careful because once you swing, it's all over but the crying sometimes. So just swing at the butterfly if that's what you want. And they can be a little bit tougher too, or for me anyway, because they got to be turned a certain way. All this stuff has to be turned a certain way in order for you to get it. You want butterfly wings for sure, or you don't want to pick up all the flowers. So if you've got a base camp where you've got a bunch of flowers, you want to kind of leave you a few flowers around for the butterflies, just in case that you get in a pickle like I did and you need to heal up. Now we're really getting there. Let's get this one. I don't like to use them all at once because then I don't have them when I need them. Let's pick up more manure because we're going to start planting things soon. You need manure to fertilize your grass, your berry bushes, your farms. So it isn't important. And I want to get this honey, but I'm going to do that after I get some other things. Okay. See how much plum we have. Alright, so let's store some of this that we got. So let's store the nitrate. We're good to go on the rest of it because as soon as we get an alchemy engine, we want to let's plant these other pine cones. As soon as we get an alchemy engine, we want to make an ice box. And we can make a football helmet. The hand bat we have to work on. And the morsels from the rabbits do not work for hand bats. It has to be bigger pieces of meat, unfortunately. That's okay, we'll just keep working at it. It's just fun to play and see how much you can survive and what you can do. We'll cook that rabbit whenever we get at night. We'll do it at night when we have a fire anyway. That way we're not wasting things. There we go. We'll set the trap again. Now some of these we're gonna want to leave alive. Let's make another trap. We're getting quite a few out of this, so let's make another trap to put down. The more rabbits you can catch, the better. They get kind of scarce in the wintertime. Winter will start about day 20, so we need to start prepping, and that's what I'm doing here. Let's see how many woods I got. Okay, let's try to make this alchemy engine, because we really need one. Let's make it. Let's see what we need here. 4 boards, so let's see what this does to our wood. We gotta have all the cut stone too. Now each thing that you make like that, oh yeah, we're good, is going to take quite a bit of rocks and quite a bit of stuff. You want to save enough wood and stuff for your fires. But that is why you're growing the trees. So They also kind of help with protection from things, like just a little bit. And we can go ahead and make a basic farm, so let's do that. We'll make a farm and we'll put the farm over here, away from the fire. Everything away from the fire. Now, you can take these seeds, plant them in your farm, and you can fertilize them. And it'll give you other food. So that's important. Okay, now let's see if we've got enough to make the cut stone with. We need about 4 of these, I think, because we need it for the engine itself and then for the doodads. Yep, we got it. Now, let's go to science. Let's make the doodads. We need 2 of these. Now, we should have enough to make the alchemy engine, and we do. And that's kind of how you do it. Boom, you're done. Okay, now the fun starts because now you can make other things. So I want to make, oh, what's this? Yep, make the regal shovel. I've never made that before. Oh, I want these. Okay, that's cool. That must be something new that I didn't know about. Okay, look, we got a regular shovel too. We must have made one before. I don't, but we got a regal shovel now. We're gonna try this out and see what happens. It's supposed to last longer. Hang on, I'm looking for wood. There it is. All right, we're on a roll now, guys. So now we got a storage chest. We got a farm. We got an alchemy engine. Drying racks are good too for your meats and stuff. So that's not a bad. Oh yeah, let's cook these while we're here. We don't want to forget while the fire's going. You don't. I just did one of those. Oh yeah, we can make an ice box, I think. Let's see. Now this is good to have. Let's see, maybe not. We need stone, cut stone. We don't have any. Okay. Yeah, we do. All right, let's just do this. We'll get more rocks. Because we only need one, I think. So let's go up here and make the ice box. Now this is a good thing to have too. We'll go ahead and make our ice box. This is why gears are important. Because you can make ice boxes with them. You can store some of your food in it. And it does help with like making it fresher for a while. Alright, we're on a roll now. We're going to take this meat out of here. I haven't seen any pigs around, which may not work out to our benefit, but we're going to keep playing anyway. We're going to go cook this rabbit while the fire's going. Now we're going somewhere. I feel like we're going somewhere. Let's pick the trap up. Let's set it again. Alright. Alright. Here we go. It's just fun to learn. And this game is, I think, one of the funnest games around. I highly recommend it if you don't play it. It's not for everybody, but it is a lot of fun. We're going to plant these. Now, these saplings, you can plant these to get more twigs. They do not have to be fertilized. Now, what we're going to start doing is picking up some of this other food and stuff like that. And we're going to, that way we have more. Because remember, we couldn't do it earlier because we didn't have a shovel. We're going to start digging up our berry bushes and start digging up all the stumps so that we can get the wood from it because it becomes wood. So you don't want to waste this stuff because you can reuse it, but you have to be able to have a shovel to dig it. So, all right. And if you plant these, like you can't get out in the wintertime. Now, here's what I do and here's how I play. I do this because I set it all up for winter. So, like, if I can't get out of the base camp in the winter, I'm all set. I've got the food, I've got the bushes, I've got the twigs, I've got the wood. I don't have to worry. If I can't leave, it's not the end of the world. Now I'm going to put my saplings there. I'll put my bushes here. I'm going to kind of separate it out. And these will grow. Now these, you have to fertilize with the manure. That's why I kept saying that the manure was kind of important. So we will fertilize these, and they will regrow berries. And now you have another food source in your camp. You got all your traps working. You can pick them back up in a minute. You just want to get the rabbits first. Oh, that's neat. They changed it. The trap stays. Oh, cool. I like that. And then you can do these like this. And then you can cook them because your fire's still going. The monster meat you can put in the fridge. Honestly, I'll be honest about the monster meat. You're going to be really careful eating it unless you're just desperate. Um, the icebox will keep it fresher for a while, not fresher forever. So just keep that in mind. You want to go ahead and get this up. Dig it up. Dig up the tuft and replant it. I would replant it by your twigs. Okay, that's new and different. Because whenever you used to catch a rabbit, you used to have to pick up the trap and all. You don't have to anymore. That's kind of cool. I like that new feature. Alright, let's keep playing. You're going to plant the grass tufts. You want to kind of plant them down here. You don't want to dig up your rabbit holes. So just kind of plant it in. We got to eat too. So we're going to fertilize it. And it will regrow grass. And then, like I said, if you need this in the winter, it's there. Also, eating certain things does help heal. So that's important too. Let's keep playing. Now we have used quite a bit of grass for the traps. So we can start putting some of it back. We need to put some of the wood back and the rocks back. So we can walk around and do that for a little bit. We can get some more manure because we used quite a bit of it. Just want to keep, if you're playing like me and you're playing for survival, just keep gathering. You can also dig up the stubs now of everything that we think we need. You don't want to get a whole lot, but you want to get enough. You know, you want to kind of try to start getting ready for winter. Like I said, if you can't get out of your camp, this is really the best way to do things. Then you can just stay and you don't have to worry about it. We do want the honey. Now, as far as the bee boxes, I've never made those, so I don't really know what to say about those. They would probably be good. Maybe I'll learn how to do those and we'll learn about those. And I'll learn how to do that too. The ice boxes, the crock pot, things like that, I really know. It's basically what I'm doing with that. Now we're going to get this and dig up the grass tufts. We're going to be really careful about what we fertilize at first. Because we got a farm going there. If we can gather up enough manure, we can have another farm. We can go ahead and plant trees just to keep stuff out of our pockets. And then if you need wood, there's plenty of wood. Kind of how I look at it. So that does that. Let's fertilize this berry bush. I didn't plant them very straight, but it's okay. It'll still do the trick. Let's go ahead and light the fire so we're not caught unaware. You can keep fertilizing your farm if you want to, or you can just do it one time. It's up to you. If you don't have a lot, then it might be to your benefit to just do it one time. Let it grow. It's there. You can keep planting seeds in it. You'll keep getting different things. Actually, too, when you get rot, let's see if this turned into rot yet. You can fertilize everything with it, too. Almost. So when the petals turn into rot, when the, we can just drop these and pick up more. So when the petals turn into rot, then I can fertilize my berry bushes with them. I can fertilize my farm with them. I can fertilize a lot of stuff with the rot. So rot's kind of important too. If you get things that are going bad, keep it, then you can use it. So if you're not picking up a lot of manure, you can use that too. So we'll get more petals because our sanity will start going if we don't. Let's cook the carrots while we're standing here. It's always important to have plenty of food. You don't want to run out of food. Got a great big base camp going. Sometimes if you got a moon like that, it helps light things up. You do want to carry your spear kind of at night. You're into day 9. You're probably going to see more monsters soon. I would think. Nope, this is the rot. Okay, I'll show you how it works. I'll go get something and I'll show you. You can fertilize it. Let's pick it up. That way, if you're not getting a lot of manure, you can use the rot. I wouldn't eat the rot though. I tested that out. It does not work. It's not got anything, like, it won't help you. In fact, it makes you a little bit hungrier, so just be careful doing it. Alright. I'll show you how it works. Let's dig this up. I'm going to have plenty of wood. Oh, let's go get some of that stone and gold from up there. Now, we stole that thing's egg, so I don't know if we had to go back up there. But we're going to go back up there anyway, because that's kind of how I play. Oh, we need to make a football helmet. So let's do that too. And I'm just digging up everything that I left behind that I couldn't get with my shovel. Because it's going to give me more wood and stuff. Okay. Let's traipse up here. And let's try it. Gotta dig up. Okay, I'm going to show you how this works first. So I'm going to plant these. Because this is going to give me grass. And you do need grass for things. Like your traps and stuff. So you can use it to fertilize, see? Now you got all kinds of fertilizer. Yay. It's all fertilized. And I didn't have to do it with manure. So if you are having trouble finding manure and you're having trouble getting to it, that's a good way to do it, is just let things will rot and then you can just use it for fertilizer. So I used to get rid of the rot, but I don't get rid of it anymore. I learned my lesson. It can be used, so you should probably use it. Let's go up here and get this stuff. Now, let's be safe about it, because I know it's up here somewhere, but maybe I forgot already. Wishful thinking, probably, but we need the rocks. So we're going to get as much as we can. And we need the gold, so we're just going to mine. We're just going to... Okay, we got to make another pickaxe. I think it broke. So we're going to get rocks this time. Rocks and gold, so let's just get it. If we have to, we can store some of the other stuff that we don't really need, but we do need this. Alright, let's go get this other gold up here. We're probably gonna need them twigs. Okay. Let's see if there's more gold up here. I'm kind of afraid to, because I know that bird is up here and I took its egg. I'm hoping that it's forgotten me by now. And we're going to steer clear from it. Because we're really on a good playthrough and I don't want to mess it up. You see it, I don't see it. Okay, we'll be quick about it. We need the gold. So let's get it. Yeah. There's that turkey too. I need you for my hand bat. Where's that bird? I need you, turkey, for my hand bat. Wonder where that bird's at. They call them tail birds. I think that's what they call them. And maybe it's gone now though, because I took its egg. Cause I haven't seen it. Let's chase this turkey back down here. We need its meat. See if we can get it cornered. They're just hard to do. Let's see if we can get it to run this direction. Nope. If we could just chase it up to a corner. I know it seems like I'm wasting time, but I really do need this. Because I haven't seen any of those cocoons. Ooh, there's lots of stuff up here too. I want to chase him into a corner. Because I want to make a hand bat. It's a lot better weapon. He's probably... Oh, no, there's that bird. Alright, we gotta get out of here. It didn't forget. I was hoping it wasn't around, but it is. Alright. We gotta get out of here. We just gotta run from it again. Alright, we won't do that again, because it's up there and I didn't forget. We got what we needed. If we just run from it for a minute, it'll go away. It'll only chase us so far, but I don't want it in my camp. I don't want it in my camp. Oh, great, it's gonna get dark. Let's get back up to camp. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get back up here. Okay, let's not do that again, because we don't want to take the risk with us having such a nice base camp and everything. I'll figure out the meat for the hand bat. Let's make the football helmet at least. Okay, we're going to make our football helmet. So we should be able to make it now. And it is in the fight section. Can we make it? Let's see. Okay, we need rope. I can hear it. Can you hear it? They're coming. I knew it would start happening. We're going to make a football helmet. This is going to help us a little bit. We can't make the handbag yet. We will figure it out. Let's eat this. See how much that gave you? And then we got some rabbits that we can get up. And we can cook those. I think that's so cool that they just leave the trap there now. It's such a nice improvement from what it used to be. Do you hear that noise? If you can hear that noise, I like to... there is a monster coming. It's okay. Probably just hounds for now. Just pay attention to what you're doing. You got a crop, so let's see what we got. Store. Let's toast up these. These are good food for food. Kind of like the coconuts and shipwrecks. Better than, if you didn't have anything at all. We got a football helmet now. We just need to find the cocoons, and we may have to go take a long walk. We're going to also make a thermal stone. I hear it, so everybody understands that I do hear it. You need another pickaxe for it. I don't know why, but you do. It's in survival with your alchemy engine. We're going to go ahead and make one. So we already have one made for winter. You want to store it until winter time. Because if it gets hot, it'll cause your health to go down. Let's go ahead and pick this crop. There it is. I was ready for it. Hopefully it's only one. We don't eat the monster meat. That's okay. Um, we'll save it just in case we get a little bit desperate. We're going to go ahead and plant that, and we can fertilize this with rot. All right, let's go get the flowers. Let's store the corn. I store some of it. Let's store the corn. Okay. All right, let's go get, let's make a note of what we need. So we've got rocks, we've got gold, we've got wood. So let's get food, let's get flowers, let's find some more butterfly wings just in case. So let's just take a walk. Do we have enough grass and everything if we get caught out of camp? Yes, we do. Okay, let's go. Now I want to show you a secret in case you don't play. If you don't play, this is your camp. You can see your refrigerator. You can see everything you got so you know where to come back to. So you know exactly where to come back to. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to try one of these wormholes again. See where it takes us. We're going to pick up this stuff. And we're going to decide if we need to take some of this with us. Because we want to be able to gather stuff. So let's go see what we really don't need to take with us and store it. We might have to make another storage shed. Let's do this. We do need to take the food with us. Food is very important. We'll leave our rot here. Yep, we need another one. Let's go put one together real quick. We have wood. Okay, I was going to say we have wood. We can always chop down more trees, okay? But, oh, we just made rope. That's okay. We can store it too. I had the wrong one. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't paying any attention. That's why you gotta absolutely pay attention to what you're doing, because you don't want to make the wrong thing. We'll put the chest behind this one. Okay. So now we'll store what we don't need for now. So we don't need this. Won't need that. That. We won't need this for that. We'll probably need the rest of this stuff. Let's go ahead and, well, we'll cook the morsel if we have to be out with another fire. So that's fine. Let's plant the twigs. Let's gather up this rabbit this time. And let's make our way to find some other things we need. So we said we needed food. We need, what did we say we needed? I forgot now. Oh yeah, let's go see if we can find some easier prey for meats, for hand bats. So we're good to go. Let's eat it. Let's eat something. Let's just eat these. Like I said, those are good for food. Like if you just need something, we've got a couple morsels and a couple morsels in our pocket. Let's get this. So if the rot runs out, we get something else. We need flowers too. So let's just do it. Just go walking around. We can make our way back to camp. That's why they give you a map. We're not going to pick any grass or anything right like that right now. We got plenty for a fire if we need to start it. Want to be really careful out walking around though. We want to make sure of what we're doing, because we got a great base camp going. We don't want to lose it. Let's see. We're not getting out this way. Okay, let's go back up here. I think that's where it's at. I thought it was further down, but it's up this way. I always like to use the map if I don't know exactly where I'm at. I use the map on all the games I play. I don't know, it's just something I do. I think we did pick a good area, except for that tail bird, and I've got a bad feeling that I'm just going to have to put on a log suit and get rid of it, because I need all that stuff up there and I can't get to it. So we may have to make a log suit, drop the backpack in a safe place, and go after it when I get the hand bat. Let's go ahead and pick up the rabbits, because if we don't, they will not stay while we're gone. So let's get those. Plus it's food. If we don't hurry up, it's going to be nighttime. Where's that wormhole? When we come back, we should have lots of stuff. We'll jump in the wormhole and we'll see where it takes us. You never know. It could take you back where you were before with it, and it did. Let's see what's over here. Well, we got flowers, which we really need, so let's collect them up. You need those for your sanity, to keep your sanity good. I'm surprised that our sanity stayed as good as it has, but we'll go ahead and collect some more new petals. We got spiders for silk. I don't think I want to mess with those. I always thought the ones at the top, um, the ones that had the big thing on the top. Now, like I said, I'm not an expert. Those would have the yellow spiders in them. And those are, I can get it, but I like to have a hand bat and stuff when I do stuff like that. Because I do not like to mess with things unless I do. So this is okay. That was a good jump. Let's get this butterfly. We're not over here to mess with stuff. We're just over here to see what we can find. We could dig up these bushes too and take them back. I hear a turkey. You hear a turkey? I don't see any raccoons. I wonder if I forgot to put them on this part of my playthrough, because I usually have that set, but maybe I didn't do it. Gonna go ahead and build my fire. That's why flint and twigs and stuff are so important. Um, the way you can make all the tools you need, like the shovels, the axes, the pickaxes, stuff like that. You want to keep moving as long as you can. Very important. You want to collect as much as you can collect while you're over here, because this is why we came. As long as you can see, you can keep moving. Now, the way I do food in this game is this. If I'm really hungry, I eat. If I'm not, I don't. And let's go ahead and cook some of this. That way, you don't run out of food so fast. I cook mine. If I feel like I'm going to have extra that I don't need, I will store it in the ice box too. So, just kind of the preference. Everyone has a play style. They just do. Gonna build the fire up bigger. And we can see how much we put in our pockets, whether or not we want to dig this up and take it with us. I think we will take the berry bushes though, because we don't want to get our pockets so full that, or our backpack so full that we have to go back at the start. We want to see what else is over here, because we really need some meat. So let's stay over here for at least another day or playthrough of a day or so. We'll get ready to wrap it up soon too, but let's see what else we can find before we wrap it up for the day. Let's gather some more wood because wood is important too. Let's go ahead and dig some of this up with our shovel. Should have brought the extra one, I guess, but we're okay. We can always make another one. We can just make a regular one if this one breaks, that's fine. Now, when you come, the way I do things, uh, when I come over here, I don't take everything. I take what I need. That way, if I get into a place where I need it again, I can always have a place to come back to. So I just take what I need at the time, and then if I need to come back, I can. This was a good little forage here. Alright, let's move on out of this area. We did pretty good over here. There's the door. Sometime when we finish the challenge and I get through it and I survive the way I want to, I will absolutely play a series where we go through the door and we learn all about it and we learn how to like make that work for us. Let's watch it because there might be another one of those birds over here. There is. Great. Nope, leave me alone. They always live in areas like this where all the gold and stuff is. Probably so you can't get to it. So you'll just leave it. Let's eat again. Like I said, I always wait till I'm a little bit hungrier to eat. I don't want to mess with the bees because the bigger bees will come out and start chasing me. I just want to do this to see what I can find over here. Found a lot of good stuff. I just want to find the meat, and I haven't found any yet. So let's just keep walking around because I need it for the ham bats, and I mean I could kill the pig, I guess. I wonder if he's got friends with him. Okay, now this does not come highly recommended, but I'm in a pinch, so we're gonna try it. Okay, now we got our meat. Now we can make a ham bat. Okay, now I'm not recommending you do it. And I'm in no way recommending that at all. What I am recommending is that if you find them out by themselves and there's no other pigs around, it might be doable. I'm recommending that you do it kind of the way I did. Make sure he's the only one, and make sure that you've got a football helmet or a spear or something to protect you when you do it, because if not, you won't make it. But I just took the risk because I need the meat and I'm not finding any cocoons. So I don't think I said it that way, so I'm gonna have to do things the hard way, unfortunately. Which I'm not shocked. I always seem to have to do things the hard way in this game. But there's no reward without risk, right? So we needed it, so we got it. So we should probably take this back. I can't remember. I think, okay, let's look at it. Because it would be in, I think it's in the fight section, or maybe it's in the survival. Let's see what we got. Football helmet. Hang on, I gotta find it. Oh, I know why I can't find it. Because I have to have an alchemy engine, I think, to make it. I was gonna look and see if I could see how many it took, but you can't because you gotta have the other machine. I don't want to leave this place in case I can find more meat. So let's just stick around here for a minute. And let's see what we can find. I don't want to eat this, right? Because I need this for my hand bat. So I'm not going to eat that. I'm going to eat this. And I didn't take much damage. So I'm going to leave the butterfly wings. Hey, that's the wormhole I'm going to go back in. Alright, let's just build a fire so we didn't get caught with no light. We just want to build the simple campfire because we don't want to leave a bunch of stuff behind that we shouldn't have left. And let's check our wood. We got a lot of stuff over here, guys. I wish we could find at least a couple more pigs out by themselves. But I don't think we're going to. Just like I said, be careful. He was the only one there. We could find a beefalo like that too and just get it. But now that's a little harder to do because they kind of travel in packs. So you want to be careful with that. Only reason I did it is because I had a football helmet and a spear. I probably wouldn't have attempted it without that. I would have been like, nope. So we started on day 6, and by the time we wrap it up, we'll probably be on day 13 or 14. We're approaching winter. I feel like we're doing okay. I feel like we're doing all right. We need to find some more meat, though. And I just having trouble with those turkeys because I couldn't get them to. Now, the important thing to remember is that everything in this game that, like pigs, anything that you fight, you gotta hit from the front, which I guess makes sense because, you would have to kind of, but just keep that in mind. That's why the turkeys for me are so hard to get because they won't stay still. We're just gonna stand here because you can't really walk around in the dark. Okay, let's go. Mushrooms are gonna go back in. What the heck is that? It's not a normal tree. What happens if we cut it down? Do we want to find out? Well, let you chop it down. What is that? Yep. Yay. Okay. Now, I'm not real good at this living log stuff. So don't anybody. I'm gonna look this up, but I think this living log is. I think this is a good thing. Give me a minute. Okay, give me a second. So I think the living log is important, and I will look that up in a minute, and we'll find out. Let me see if I can find any more, like, pigs to get rid of. Probably not. Probably not gonna get that lucky. Because I need the meat. How do we get over? I was over there, wasn't I? That's where that... Alright. Let's go jump back in the wormhole, take this stuff back, look up the living log, and wrap things up. Now, the next time, well, we're on day 13. So the next time, we're gonna... What are we gonna do the next time? Let me think about it. So, you'll be getting another video like this next Saturday because I have to make up a Stardew stream on the Thursday. So next Saturday let's see if it does it take me back to my camp. I want to see if it does. It sure does. Okay, so now we got a wormhole we can jump in and out of. We got a piece of meat. Let's go over here and see if we can make the ham bat. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can make the ham bat. Well, we're going away from it. Well, there's more beefalo now. It'd be nice if we could find one of these alone. There's a lot of meat and the horns and stuff I need. I don't know, though. I don't recommend the beefalo. If you find a pig by itself or something, that's great. But the beefalo, they travel in packs. And I mean, they travel in big packs. So it may not be highly recommended to do that. There we go. Let's put this stuff up that we found. Let's look up the living log because I am curious. Let's store it, though. We got our meat. That was a pretty good little playthrough. Not bad. We got rabbits. See, the twigs have grown since we've been gone. Some of them, anyway. So we're not doing bad. We're getting ready for winter. Like I said, the reason I do it is because if you have to stay around your camp, okay, that trap is done. All my pockets are full. Hang on. If you have to stay around your camp more for winter, then cool, we got more food. Then this is just a good way to keep that stuff around. And we're going to go ahead and start killing off some of these bees. We have a football helmet now. So we're going to go ahead and start killing some of these off. Oh, we got a pumpkin. Look at that. We got a pumpkin. We did. I think it's a pumpkin. Yep, we got pumpkin. So we'll put it up too. And we'll cook it when we need food. Some of these morsels, we're just going to ahead and keep some of it in our pockets. We need to eat, so let's eat the stale stuff first. It's not great, but it won't damage you really. You got to be careful with it a little bit though, but it should be okay. Let's get our rot. We're going to use rot oh, what did I do? Oh, I stored it in here, didn't I? Let's pick it back out and get it. I kind of like using the rot because it's useful. And then if you run out of rot, then you can always have manure, but kind of useful. So you're already getting berries on the trees. You've already got a couple more rabbits. I may have to stay till night goes away again. Basically, this is just the way I keep playing. I just keep playing it like this. So, that's how I do it. Let's see what it takes to make the ham bat. We need to look at that too. Let's do everything that we said we were going to do. It should be in this part. You need 2 pieces of meat. Okay. We'll keep looking for more meat. I don't know. I guess that the raccoons are not on this playthrough. And so that's not. Let's just get these. Because I've been waiting to get rid of these bees. There's your honey. Oh! Nope. There's your honey. Got him. That trap was no good, so we need to make more traps. Okay, so we'll wait till night gets over, and then we'll wrap the video up. We'll look, and while we're doing this, although it's probably not advisable, I'll look this living log up really quickly. Now, when the trees start to die, you can chop them back down, and you can get pine cones back out of them. Let me see. What does this do for me? Hang on. Not really what I wanted. I know, but what do they do for you? Alright. I'll look it up. I know, I think it does something. And if you know, you can leave it in the comment box below because I really don't know. I've heard about them, but I really don't remember what it does for you. So, I don't know if it's good or it's bad, but we'll store it and we'll keep it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save it and quit. Oh, wait, let's see what day we are. 14. So we started on 6 and we made it to day 14. So we're going to save it and quit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. We did a lot of neat things on it. Um, we'll continue to work at it and get it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed bringing it to you and playing it for you. So if you did enjoy it and you did like the video, please leave it a thumbs up or a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would hope that you consider subscribing to the Crossing Maniac channel. Come join the cozy and adventurous chaos of what this channel is. Leave me a comment box in the comment box below. Anything, tips, tricks. Just be kind of respectful about it because, like I said, I'm not an expert. I just play for fun to learn about it. So it's not like I'm saying, oh, I know everything about the game because that's not what I'm saying at all. So until the next time, crew, have a fantastic day and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.